Questions and comments?
Member for Courtenay-Alberni.
For his speech. And I keep hearing the Conservatives talk about the runaway housing prices. Couldn't agree more that this needs to be addressed. But, Madam Speaker, the Liberal-Conservative coalition to protect the big banks, to stand together and united in protecting the wealthy from tax havens that need to be shut down, to protect CEO stock options. Madam Speaker, we never hear about that coalition talking about the lack of solutions to tackle the housing issue. Maybe the member can actually talk about real solutions like non-market housing instead of more incentives to prop up the wealthy. The Conservatives and Liberal coalition is ruining this country, Madam Speaker.
The honourable member for Brantford-Brant, a brief response, please.
I thank you, Madam Speaker, and I thank my friend. I guess the old adage, the pot calling the kettle black, applies here. When he talks about a coalition between the Conservative Party and the Liberal government, let's not forget what happened last week in terms of the virtual Parliament vote. But leaving that aside, if my friend actually took the time and listened to the talking points that our leader, Aaron O'Toole, and I know that every one of my colleagues, every single day of the election campaign.
The honourable member, I'll have to remind him that he cannot use names of individuals that actually sit in this House. And so I just mentioned it prior to that, and I would ask him not to do it. The honourable member for Brantford-Brant, if you could just wrap up in 2 seconds.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. My point was that every single day of the election campaign, we talked about a very real, concrete plan to deal with this housing crisis, and it talked about taking immediate steps to put shovels in the ground now, not years from now. Thank you.